Hey guys, what's up? It's Sierra. Welcome back to Cantwell Beauty. Today I'm going to be doing my 2016 Empties / Would I Repurchase These Items video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through different sections. I have skincare, I have hair products, I have foundations, primers. So I'm going to go through each item, explain to you why I purchased them, maybe would I purchase them again, and any other type of information that I think will be helpful to you. Please subscribe, tell a friend, and yeah, stay tuned if you want to see my Empties video. First, I'll start with cleansers. The cleanser that I have been using, I've now since switched over. I would still repurchase this, however. Right now, I'm doing a skincare regimen with Redken Fields, and has been working. I haven't been getting blemishes since I started using their products. However, Purity Made Simple is fantastic. I use it in between. Mostly I use this, again, for taking my makeup off, where the Redken Fields is really for skincare maintenance. So I have two of these that I went through in the year. The next brand that I want to show you is by the lovely Nicole Guerrero. Now, I love her products for multiple reasons. First of all, they work, and second of all, they smell amazing. So the first one I went through, I think, was, yeah, this smaller one of the Best Damn Facial Mask. So I went through one of these, and then I purchased the bigger one, and I have another bigger one sitting over there, and it really keeps your face extremely moisturized. I'll put this on at the end of my regimen, even after my Redken Fields. If I feel like my skin is super dry that day, I will put on the Best Damn Facial Mask and sleep with it and wake up and my face is supple, it's soft, it's smooth. It's really a great product. So yeah, so here's the Best Damn Facial Mask, Supercharged Sleeping Facial. Excellent. Next brand I want to show you is Glam Glow. So I have the two little masks here. I have the Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment, and I have the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. And I did go through, there's like some in there, but it's literally hard as a rock. And this one I went through completely. I did repurchase the blue here. I still have it somewhere. I don't use it all the time. Again, with my skincare regimen, I'm trying to stick to that. The Glam Glow, the Super Mud Cleansing, I don't think I repurchased it. These are like $20-something just for the small version, and then the bigger ones are like $60. So like I said, I did repurchase this one, but I did not repurchase this one. This one was really harsh. Not sure if it made me break out or anything, but it definitely hardens. It hardens like a rock. It sticks to your face, and then you have to wipe it off and clean it. I mean, your face feels super smooth afterwards, but not sure if it didn't cause me to break out or not. So I didn't repurchase this one. So I got the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Sensitive Skin Daily Calming Moisturizer. It says it's dermatologist tested, and it's a 95% natural product. Yeah, it smells like cucumbers. Legit smells like cucumbers, like a salad. I'm having a salad on my face. And it does soothe your face. It will not make you break out. At least it didn't for me. Like it says here, it's sensitive skin, so it's perfect for that. And yes, I would repurchase this. In one of my, I think it was BoxyCharm. It may have been Ipsy, but I think it was BoxyCharm. I got a Farmacy Brightening Hydrating Coconut. Oh, it says right here, exclusively for BoxyCharm. It was for BoxyCharm. Hydrating Coconut Gel Mask with Echinacea Green Envy. So what you do is there are little packets in here, in this little box here, and it comes with 3 masks. It came with 3. Put the mask on. Basically, you cleanse your skin. You prep it by removing the mask from what they call a sachet. You place it on your face, 20-25 minutes, remove it, and gently massage the excess formula into the skin. I love this. I did repurchase it. I haven't used it since I repurchased it. Not sure why, but I do have another box of these, and they're quite expensive at Sephora. I want to say they're close to $30 for 3 or something like that. Might be a little bit more, not sure, but yeah, I would repurchase this. I did repurchase it. The next skincare brand I want to talk about is Clarins. I did go through last year an entire multi-active day cream. Smells amazing. Notice I smell everything. I'm sorry, I smell everything because it's amazing. So I went through an entire day cream. Oh, I'm sorry, I went through 2 whole day creams. I thought they were 2 different things. They switched their containers. So this is the older one, the white cap here, and then they redid it. This one actually, or it's a different, I don't know. This one says SPF 20, so maybe it's the newer version that has SPF. Don't think these made me break out. It's just I wanted to try something new with the Redken Fields, so I haven't really been using these. I did repurchase the day cream. I have another one. I have a day cream and a night cream. The next Clarins product that I have is the Double Serum. Now, this little sucker is expensive. I want to say this is $95. Might be $85, not sure. My mom works at Macy's, so hold your horses. She gets a significant discount, and that's the only time I purchase any Clarins. This has won awards for skincare because of how it's technologically advanced and all of these things. So what there are is there's actually there's like two parts of this. I don't know if you can see, but it's like there's two different parts, and apparently the pump grabs from both sides. I guess they can't be kept together for what it's like oil and water. I don't know. But it can't be kept together. So what happens when you squeeze it out, I don't think I have any left, but it definitely squeezed across the room, like across the room on stuff. Awesome. Hold on. Just going to wipe that up a little bit. The double serum, I would repurchase if I had $95 sitting around. Okay, on to hair products. I don't have that many hair products, but I will show you what I use. So I have the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Dryspun Finish. I would repurchase this. I have repurchased it. I have like 2 or 3 floating around somewhere. These things are like $31 each though, so not gonna lie, it's super expensive. But what it does is it keeps your hair, let's see if there's any left. No. It keeps your hair super fluffy and big, and it adds volume in the middle of the day. My hair's a little drab. You lift your hair up, you spray it a little bit, and it goes to have more volume. So yes, I would repurchase this, have repurchased it. Then we have the Redken Iron Shape, and definitely would repurchase this. It protects your hair. I have another one. Next, we have another Redken product, and it is the Extreme Length Sealer. And what you do here is for split end treatment for distressed hair. My hair is extremely distressed. It has been dyed so many times. So basically what I do is I don't use this. This has a little like a little comb brush thing on the end of it. I don't do that. I'm not going to squirt this out because I don't want to go in everywhere like the double serum did. You turn it on, and then it comes out of the top there, and then you can do that, and I put it on my hands, and then I rub it through. I'd use a very little bit though, because you don't want your hair getting too sticky or oily or anything like that. So I would repurchase this. I think I have another one floating around. I don't use it that often anymore, but I did go through 2 of them last year, so fantastic product. Now we're going to move on to makeup. So the makeup that I went through last year, we'll start with primers. I did go through my new favorite primer. I went through a small one of the POREfessional, then I went through a big one of the Benefit POREfessional. It is a silicone sort of feel. It is a pro balm to minimize the appearance of pores. It definitely does that. It also keeps my makeup on all day. It says here it's oil-free, lightweight, translucent, silky. Definitely highly recommend this. Now this is quite pricey. I want to say it's $30 for this, and you get 0.75 fluid ounces, which is not a lot, but then this one's like $12. So if you want to try it for the 0.25, I'd say go for it, try it out, just make sure that it works for your skin type, and then if you do like it, go for the big one. I do have a couple more of these here in my house, just as backup, so yes, I have repurchased it, would repurchase it again. Next, what I have here is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I've gone through 2 of these this year. I actually have a third one over there that's almost empty, but not quite yet. This is a pricey item as well, but really worth it. This is very different, however, from the Benefit POREfessional. This is a coconut water based probiotic ingredient, skin reviver, silicone free. So if you're looking for something basically totally different, you want to go for the Hangover RX primer. So great product. Okay, we're gonna go with foundations. Now, I just talked about Clarins, and I only have gone through 2 Clarins foundations last year. I loved the Evermatte. So the Evermatte is a great foundation, would stay all day. I love the formula of that. And then we have the Everlasting foundation. This has an SPF of 15. I don't think there was like any flashback or anything. I'm in the shade Honey 110 or 108 Sand. So the next thing I went through a NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector in medium. It is the orange, basically concealer that you put under your eyes to get rid of your dark circles. I clearly didn't use it today. I have gone through one of these. I have another one again floating around, so yes, I would repurchase this. I have repurchased it, and I love it, so it's great. NYX. I've gone through a couple of concealers in the past year. I have a small NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, and yes, I would repurchase this. I have repurchased the full size. I did get this for, I think it was $12 for this version. I don't know how many ounces it is. It's 0.05 ounces, so it just lets you try out the product for $12 and decide whether you like it or not. It's my favorite concealer, hands down. covers every single inch of blue under your eye, whatever. It's my favorite concealer. So yes, I would repurchase this. Then we have the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I am color medium light neutral, and yes, I would repurchase this. I have repurchased this. Then we have 4 of the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. Now I have one here in 25 medium, and then I have 3 in 20 Sand Sable. So my thoughts are, I got this one, decided it was too dark or too pink if you look at it, and then got the 20 Sand Sable. And I love this concealer. It is a great concealer. And I would repurchase it, absolutely. The next products are face products. So I went through, the first one I went through that I want to show you from last year, it's a little broken, so it's not completely empty, but whatever. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. And I got the color 005 Silky Beige. I love this powder. It worked really well. I did not repurchase it because I went into some other powders, which I'm about to show you. But would I repurchase it? Yes, I would. It's a cheap alternative to the other powders that I ended up purchasing instead. They are the MAC. So I got the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color medium. And as you can see, I went through these Hit Pan, Serious Pan on this one, and then this one pretty much. So went through those, and yes, I did repurchase it. I use it every day. I love the MAC Mineral Skin Finish. Okay, on to eye products. So I went through a Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. This was like the only mascara I wore years ago. It is a really great mascara. I love the wand on these. Look at that. It's huge, and I mean, there's still mascara in there, but it's so old that I just won't use it. It's pretty dry. Then I went through a Benefit Roller Lash. Oh, would I repurchase that? The Maybelline? Yes, I would. It's a great mascara. Benefit Roller Lash, literally my favorite mascara. So yes, I have one too sitting over there, and yes, I would repurchase the Benefit Roller Lash. It makes your lashes crazy curly. It's great. I love it. The Benefit Roller Lash actually replaced this mascara, the Better Than Sex. So if you like the Better Than Sex mascara, ooh, it looks gross. That's what the wand looks like. It's like it goes in and out. It's like a figure 8. But anyway, this used to be my favorite mascara, and then Benefit Roller Lash became my favorite mascara. But anyway, the next product I went through was the ColourPop eyeliner in Swerve. This is literally the only black eyeliner that I will use. That's it. It swatches amazingly. It comes off like butter. So it's literally my favorite one. Cream gel liner. I have like 3 of these now. I bought them so that I have backups in case they went and discontinued it, because they discontinue stuff all the time, ColourPop, and I want to scream. The next eye product I have is the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I went through it finally. It took me literally all year to go through this, and would I repurchase it? Yes, I did repurchase it. I use it every single day as my eye primer. So MAC Painterly Paint Pot, love it. The next product I used and went through was the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I get the color dark brown because my hair is basically black. And would I repurchase this? Yes, in fact, I did. I have another 3 in-house that I have as backup. So yes, we use the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Spray, Makeup Setting Spray. I did buy the big one of this after I got this. I just wanted to try the travel version just to make sure it was for me. I think this one's like $14. The big one's like $35 or $32. Like I said, I did purchase it, so absolutely. Throughout the day, as my skin gets oily, I like to use these. This is called the Tatcha Japanese Beauty Papers. I'm not going to pronounce the big word. It's like Abutorigami. I don't know. I might be right. I have no idea. These are little papers that come in here. There's like, I don't know how many come in here. 30 sheets, and this is about $12. It's expensive, but it's worth it because it takes all the oil off of your face. It will clean your face basically before you apply your next layer of powder. You want to, you know, blot, make sure you're blotting. And the last item I want to show you are my Beauty Blender cleansers. Yes, I have 5 of them. I'm sure I threw more out. I tried to remember I was filming a Empties video at the end of the year, but it was tough. So I do have a bunch of them here. Those are my Empties for the year of 2016. It's my first year doing this. Hopefully next year I have crazy amounts of products. I can't imagine there'll be any palettes in it or anything, but you know, who knows, some eyeshadows, lipsticks, things of that nature. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what product you purchased this year and completely emptied out of, and you liked it or hated it or whatever. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, tell a friend, and come on back to Cantwell Beauty. I'll be posting videos as much as possible. Don't really have a set schedule right now, but come back and check out my channel when you can. All right, thanks. Bye. staring at you. Where